Welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Hope you are having a very good day today. So a question's popped up, or the last stream I just did, I played a lot of red, and it becomes the question: is the new meta centered around red? You know, a lot of mono red, and red is very powerful. As is, but it's even become more profound with Eldraine. And you see a lot of the red-blue combos or mono-red with this update. Black and red's still good. I actually will be playing a black and red deck here. But when it comes to... every game's going to present a challenge. And knowing how your deck build is designed is important when understanding what you're faced against. But red doesn't have a lot of recovery points. So once they've exhausted the burn, if you can sustain through that, usually you can overcome the powerhouse of red. But there's a lot of different things going on with this meta. And I'm going to go ahead and hopefully, let's hope, win a few games with my black and red deck, which is like basically my sack deck. And we'll get into it, and then we'll maybe go into some of the red combos. There's just a lot of really powerful red cards. I will try to be going over a couple that's in my collection, some that's not in my current collection, and what's going on. But let's go ahead and play a few games and see what we can get ourselves into. So I'm going to be playing a standard game. I always typically play standard. Some are ranked. I try to always hit at least gold or diamond rank. I don't feel too comfortable progressing any further than that currently because they're more of the planeswalker decks are in the top tier, competitive level. But when it comes to draft, it's anything goes in draft. All right. We got two. I'm going to go first. It's a good, upfront hand. The lack of land is my only concern. I might biff it on this. Ugh. Decisions. Let's rock it. Let's try it. Typically, I would say 3 on a nope, but only saving graces will have a creature. If we can pull at least, a mana by 3rd round, no later than 4th, we could be competitive, but we'll have to see. Perfect time to... there's our other land. We're going to go ahead and actually let's cancel that out. If he gets another creature out, I might be hosed. Might have gone against me in that essence, but... that's fine. We won't let him get it the next turn. We'll take the 1 hit. That's fine. That's actually a lot better than I anticipated. Now if we can get at least 2 more land out and we get the combo out, we'll be good. Black, white, and red. Just going to call it out. That's fine. We're going to need 1 more land and we can get this over with. We just need 1 more land. You'll have to make a hard decision to get rid of it or not. Right. We kind of can anticipate some of this. We're going to recall it out. If we can get off the Chandras the next turn, if he doesn't destroy it this turn, we can get off the Chandras and then blow his any of the other card he's going to put out. Because he's going to want to get that knight out there. He might have a lot more burn though. Okay, I think we're going to be good to go. We don't want to get an extra 2 burn, so we're not going to do an attack because we don't want him destroying it. But we do want to take out the knight. Looks good. Now if he doesn't burn this next turn, we'll get out the other devil. And then we're going to do some serious damage. But I'm anticipating he's going... No, he's not. Okay. Looks good. Once again, we're not going to hit the attack. We don't want to burn. One, two, three. I think we got him. Right. Now he's going to start feeling pressure. Real bad pressure. Bring it back out again. Now we can hit the attack button. It's fine. We need one more land. Any big creature zone throughout is going to get burned up. Yeah, that's not coming out. We're going to burn that up. He's definitely feeling the heat. That's fine. Okay, we got a little bit. That can't block. Okay. Let's hope we get a land. We need a land really bad. We got flyers. We're only going to attack with the one. Chandra's going to be gone. Okay. Why? Okay, that's why. So he could draw the cards that he needed. Okay. Makes sense. That's what I was looking for. All right. Okay. Now, we're not going to attack. We're just going to hit him straight up. He's dead. He's dead. I promise. Okay. I don't think there's anything that's going to be... Okay. Yep. We anticipated this. It's fine. We're fine. He's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. You'd think like he has all this defense, but this is where Gods of the Eternal comes into play. And I only need to sack 2 things. Just 2 creatures. There it is. What's up, Irish? Hello from work. Can't stay. Welcome back. Good to see you streaming. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. We got him. Okay. Pretty good card. Let's get into the collections and let's discuss the red scenario, as I like to call it. All right. So we're going to go into collections. Okay. We're going to go into not collected. We'll go to the rare. We'll go into the mythic rare. And then we'll click everything that's pretty much dictating meta. And let's discuss this. Okay? The land cards are doing really good, like the rare land. They do become optional, a little expensive, but well worth it, especially if you're going to go ahead and utilize that feature, especially with any type of flyer, because it's multiple effects typically. Fervent Champion, very amazing on a Whittler deck. On a Pinger, not a Whittler, a Pinger deck. Pinger deck, this is really, evolved into the meta considerably. You don't see a lot of dinosaurs still romping, the terrain, but, Marauding Raptor still pretty good, but it's kind of getting phased out with the current meta. Not to say that it's completely pointless, but, it's doing its job. Chandra's Regulator, any type of Chandra, this card is beast. It's just a beast. Another one, Robber of the Rich. Robber of the Rich, what can I say about this? This works in, a black and red discard deck. It works in red and blue or even mono red. It's a very resourceful card. You don't see too many Ricks. Death Horde, hit and miss. Runaway Steamkin, still pretty good. It has a nice build effect and it has a way to draw the mana. So I think that it's not as powerful in comparison to some other cards, but it still is a very good card overall. One of the major cards, Thunderkin Awakener, still really good on a Pinger deck. Amazing. Emulating Shaman, don't see it very often. Bone Crusher Giant. This card is everywhere. I mean, it's like you see this card in so many decks. It has a purpose. Most of the Chandras still conform to red meta. So with any of the Chandras, you can't go wrong typically on what you're trying to utilize in deck build. Risk Factor still very prominent. Glinthorn, it's a hit and miss depending around the build. Amplifier, don't see it very often, but Irencrag Pyromancer you do see. The cost is one of the only concerning factors, but because by the time you actually get it into play, it becomes almost irrelevant. It's a great card once you can build upon it because of its effect. But once again, it just, it's a hit and miss type, what you're playing against. Archlight Phoenix. This card has come into some serious playtime with this meta. Why? Because people can just go ahead and discard it, like draw cards, discard the Phoenix. Next upkeep, they just get put into play. Pretty amazing. Krinko, you don't see it as much, but in single goblin decks, still very powerful. Along with Legion's Warboss, once again good. We discussed the Chandras, amazing card. Let's see. This card, I got 4 of these. The Torbran Thane of Redfell. Amazing. It's it's 4 mana. Keep that in mind. But a red source you control would deal damage to an opponent permanent. It does that much damage plus 2. So it adds that effect. Fires of Invention. This card is beast. I got 4 of them. They are a beast card. Sure, you can only play 1 spell per turn, but it's with this effect. But it's really, really good. It's an amazing card. It's a little expensive, but once it comes into play, game changer. Irencrag Feet, once again, it's limited, but for 7 mana, 4 to gain an extra 3, once again, pretty impressive, especially when you're going for the amp. Cavalier of Flame. Don't have any of these yet. This card is a pain in the ass because it's very effective. Leyline of Combustion. What can I say? Anytime a permanent gets targeted, it's dealing damage. So out of all the Combustion cards, I feel like Leyline is definitely one of the most OP of the Leyline cards. Just my opinion. Chandra's Flame Wave. It's okay. It doesn't get too much play. Neheb is really, really good. Especially because it's a red trampler. Really good. Earhog, very good as well. I haven't seen too many people using the Opportunistic Dragon yet. And once again, this Planeswalker, the Sarkhan, the Masterless, OP. It's really, really good. It's really good. Immortal Phoenix seen it a couple times. It's doing efficient, but at the cost is kind of one of the concerns. One of the biggest ones is the Embercleave. Embercleave definitely is expensive, but well worth the effect. It's just, it hits so hard. Maul of Flames, still doing really good. There's ways to discard it, get it into play, especially with the black deck. Electro Dominance, still really good. It's doing pretty good. I've got to say, overall, it's doing well. The Royal Scions, it's a good card. It's cheap. It's effective, but it has its pros and cons associated. But once again, the effects, you can't complain about it, especially for 3. Fire Mind Research can be very effective, and any of the raw card combos are doing really, really well. You also see Mizzet still making an appearance quite a bit. 1,000-Year Storm, very nice. Bedevil, you can't. This is the big one too. Stormfist Crusader. I understand it has menace. I understand you're drawing card, but you're also losing a life and your opponent draws it. I think it's a little, it fits some of the meta because of the draw effect, but at the cost, it's touch and go. Like, sometimes people want to try to get rid of it, especially in those clutch moments. So that's when it becomes problematic. Judith is still doing really well in this meta. Theater of Horrors, still really good card, but once again, you have to deal that damage, so keep that in mind. If you can't deal the damage, that's like the last game, that's where it becomes problematic. Dreadhorde Butcher, still really good card, still doing amazing work. I love Cindervines. Not a lot of people play it, but I enjoy it. Domri is doing really good. Both versions are doing really well of the Dromri to this meta. Ravager, I still see it being played, but Legion Edge doing still pretty good. Trying to see what we got here. There's a lot of nice little combos up, but when it comes down to the rares, Nicol Bolas, I honestly can't wait till this gets cycled out. This card, especially in the last tier, very problematic, and then you add Golos onto the effect with the zombie decks, very, very effective. So, pretty much in a nutshell, with why Red's, doing so well. Red, I'm not saying that red is the be-all element to this meta. Like, green and blue is doing amazing, especially with Oko. I don't think there's a lot of, leadway, though, when it comes to being able to take out initial threats. The problem with the only thing is trying to sustain yourself against the onslaught in the beginning so you can get pushed through it. But once you can do that against a red deck, then it's downhill from there. But once again, because there's not a lot of recovery points, that's what's kind of nice about the red and white knight decks. The red and white knight decks are doing very well this meta because it has the flavor of burn along with sustain. The problem of it is trying to keep everything on the field and build up that process. So, but knights are definitely a major factor into this meta. I don't like the fact that I don't have any red, but everything else is looking pretty decent. We'll try it. Gonna need a red. Counter life. Flash. more than likely. Yep. Fairy. Flying fairy deck. Watch it. I need red or I'm dead. There it is. It's going to be probably a counter. So we'll keep off the cast for now. Force him to play. He's got to cast something at some point, or else he's just going to get whittled, and I will do it. See, he's trying to play all to the counter effects. That is going to get him hurt. You don't want to jump the gun when you're playing a blue and white deck. Because the thing about it is they're going to counter. If you can get an initial creature out there, you're the threat. They have nothing. They're going to have to initially cast something to get into play. There's a Ginger. Can't be blocked. It's a Whittler. We'll try to burn him. Let him play the counter. He's got a counter now. Or nothing. Oh, and he doesn't. He's holding on to that counter like life and death. He should. Because I won't fuck with him. I'll kill him with one character, with one creature. Make no doubt about it. I'll whittle him. You will play something. Force any cards in his hand. He's got nothing. See if we can actually force him to there's the counter. Alright, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Alright. Can't do it right now anyways. It's just gonna go back in. It's fine. You better be tapping up something. No? Man, this dude. I'm telling you. He better be bringing it. He's about to be dead. He's got to cast. He's playing on a counter. And the thing about it is you can't sit on cards, man. That's perfect. It's what I was talking about. Okay. We're going to make him sack the Planeswalker. Absolutely. Don't get caught holding on those counters, man. That shit's gonna... Told you, man. Don't do it. Problem with counter decks, they're sort of predictable. When somebody's not playing, when they have all that mana and they're not playing anything, you know they're going to be coming off the counter or the flash. So it's kind of important to realize what they're trying to do. All right. Now, do I want to play something a little more fun? Well, that's fun. It's a fun deck. I like it. I like it a lot. I like my Deck Me deck. I really do. I really like it. I haven't had any luck with the Proliferate deck today, so I'm going to go back in with this deck because I'd like to win one today with it. Just won 2 with that deck, but all right. Yo, Jimbo. Yo, Jimbo. Overall, not too bad. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's doable. Let's see what how many cards he's got, or we're not with the Deck Me. Very nice. Okay, it's going to need multiple for that effect. Play it in tap for now. No block. It's not going to reproduce. It's just trying to get my card out of the way. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and replicate. Okay. We're looking good. Okay, we'll get the Evolution Saga out there next, hopefully. Now he's either going to destroy or start casting another creature. Okay, so he's going to discard. Most likely it'll be the Hydra, the Hydroid. More than likely. I don't think he's going with the Simic. I think the Simic is definitely more of a threat, but you know, the Hydroid definitely can be bumped up. So I anticipate the Hydroid's going to be going out the window. Absolutely. Very predictable. Okay, we're not going to play the land yet. typically we'd want to actually, yeah. We're right. Because then we'll get 2. Right. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and play our other card. We're going to put the counter on it. And now we're going to get that nice proliferate. No attack. Now we have a 5/4. Now we're going to be able to add the other counters, put in the other lands, and then hopefully we get something out of this. So once again now here, what we're going to do, we're going to take one of our Arisen Rifts. We're going to put in our Simica. Now we're going to play in all right. No land this turn. All right. Yep. There's our proliferate. And we're going to then end it on that one. Let's go ahead and attack. He's going to probably block or destroy it. That's fine. Didn't anticipate that specific card, but lesson learned. What? Come on. It was just getting good. Whatever. There's my first win with my proliferate. Okay. Okay. So all the dailies are done. All right. Now, let's give it one more go, and then I'm going to call it. It's pretty good. Not ideal by far, by any means of the stretch, but overall, I'm really liking this opening hand. We'll start off with the forest. We'll play up to the incubation. See if we can get like something a little cheaper. No, but it'll combo up well. Problem of it is the next 2 turns I'm open unless I pull something. So that's the only downside. Mark Wiz, come on, let's go. Hello? All right, now. This card will drop. There we go. Risen Reef's going to come out next, then we're going to play the Replicate. After the Replicate's been played, then we'll throw out the Overgrowth. Okay, so at least this is kind of taking a little anxiety off of my end. Initially. Alright. Now if you can't get rid of this next turn, this is where it's going to start becoming a little problematic. And there it is. Okay. That definitely can be a little bit of a malfunction there. He doesn't have any food out right now, so I think it was pretty much just an oh shit, I need to do something. So let's see if we can, you know, do something to prevent him from getting a little whatever. Something is going to be coming out. Hydra. A lot of like destroy cards. Like, that's pretty good though. I mean, overall, I honestly like where that's kind of going. He's playing pretty good. If we can last at least another turn, but the major problem of it is does he have any of these other two? The Wicked Wolf would die if it comes out ahead of time, but the Hydra is definitely has its advantage in a green deck for these reasons. Hydra. It's going to be game. If this is another Hydra, it's game. Yeah. 5/5 flyer. And that's pretty much game. Okay. They both have trample as well. So the question now becomes, gonna have to take maybe a hit on this one. There's the Oko. And that is game. So it became a 4/4 base. There's the Goose. Now this is pretty standard with the red of the green and blue meta. We were talking about that just earlier. So it's got trample. I don't see me getting around that. We're going to put a 1/1 counter on the flyer. Also, do a replicate. The flyer's the problem because it's just going to transform it. Yeah, it's a good game, but I'll just go ahead and show it anyways. No matter what I do, I'm kind of left holding the proverbial bag here because he's just going to come over with the flyer. If I don't hit this, he's going to block it with the druid. But no matter what I do for the blocker, it is what it is. And watch. And this is why Oko is probably one of the hardest things. It's not to create the food element. They should have did the +1 for the food token, but the target artifact +1 with base powers being lost. Watch right there. That's what's killed it. That's what's killed the game. Like as far as like what you anticipated. See right there. That's why Oko for 3 mana is just so OP. It's the effect that you can down a flyer like on the bat. So we'll give it one more turn. All right. Let's see what we got. And everybody's playing with it. It's like the Golden Goose, Oko. I got 1 Oko. I think I need like at least minimum of 2 more to put the deck to get the same deck. But it's like everybody plays to the same effect. And it's like, I mean, I think more than likely you always pick up similar combos. But to get the same, doing what everybody else is doing, it kind of gets monotonous. So, it's not horrible given the fact that I have 2 Leafkins with the Replicate and the Ascendant. We'll try it. Pay. Green, blue, of course. Similar deck. Yep, for sure, for sure. Except this one's getting a little bit of red in it. Okay. I wish I had mine. Probably one of the only times we're going to actually be able to get something in. It's taking a risk. Leaving him open. Could get burned this turn. It's going to attack. Follow Fancy. This could be a little different, actually. No max hand size for either of us now. Right. Alright. So let's get a replica out there. I don't know why I just did that. Do we go for it? Let's hold off for now. We got everything set up for the proliferate. That's problematic. That's a big fucking problem there. I respect it. I don't like it, but I respect it. That's gonna fucking cost me so bad. It's dead next turn. Alright. That's motherfucker. If he's got another one, I'm screwed. If he's got one more Agent of Treachery, I'm screwed. 7 mana. Well, I give it up. It's not going to be the same, dude. You can't copy the same amount. What was you thinking, you dumb fuck? You thought it was going to be an 8/8? You should have went with the Treachery. What a fucking idiot. Had he done this on the Treachery, what a dumbass. Yeah, it's game. The reason being I had nothing to pump him up now. My Simic has been taken out of play. The only thing I'll actually say I like the deck he's going with. I like this idea, but he screwed up. He lightweight screwed. He pooched everything in this element. I'm gonna make him regret not keeping that as a blocker now. I mean, he's pretty much got me in 2 turns. Maybe even less. But finally the dude gets it. That's game. It's what it should have been anyways. Nope. See, he took my dude. There's nothing I can do. It's what it should have been. But I was out to wish him a good game. But it's a good combo. Overall, I like the combo. But he kind of messed up. Yo, Oren, what's up? What's up, Roz? It was a good combo. Honestly. Let me check the time. Okay. We'll go back to my... I mean, the Proliferate deck, I really like it. I like this Knight's Calling, though, too. This deck, it can be pretty brutal for what it is. Let me get back to this. This Knight's Calling deck I put together is really good. I like the fact that he had the agents. For 7 mana, usually agents have a problem against black and red. And that's why sometimes green has a problem. Because they want you to draw out the biggest creature. Why? Because eventually that big creature is going to be theirs. But it's easily disposable if you can target it. Because it only has 3. But cola cookies. Alright. And I think this is another reason, once again, it re-emphasizes the destructive nature of this isn't ideal, but I like everything that I have, so I'm going to keep this. It really demonstrates the efficiency behind the red deck. Why red has so much capability, along with black. Blue is very defensive in nature, but the problem of it is, unless they're once again red. Not really surprised. I mean, I wish I could say I was shocked, but I'm not. He's not going to block with it. No way. I didn't think so. Double strike and trample. Woof. Yeah, he's like, get rid of that shit. Oh, it's a no-brainer. Alright. Could be a little bit of a problem. But first things first. get another blocker out there. Ah, yes! I was waiting for you, my pretty. Double strike 6. Or it'll be fine for a minute. Yeah. Oh. Yours is so mean. A lot of first strikes, man. It's got double strike, so for now we'll block it. That's got first strike. That's a little bit of a difference. Let's get rid of this stupid rare. It's annoying the shit out of me. First strike and haste. Oh man, this dude's got some serious oomph. Once again, I reintegrate like the importance of certain deck combos. Okay. Well, typically I would tell you to cast. I mean, we got a 1/1 lifelinker. Let's get, let's get a little life in here, hopefully. Probably gonna put it over here on this dude, the Mentor. Right. Right. Oh, got first strike. I'm so hosed. Yep. No, man, where's my life? Red's got speed. Yep, definitely. Oh, yeah, you can also internal a mobile device. Hates Steam. I recommend Xbox in your iPhone or smartphone. It cross-compatible with Xbox and mobile. Oh, really? That's interesting. A lot of crossplays coming up. I've told people this. We'll try one more. Just because I'm telling you, man. Speed. It is speed. And the thing is, red does have it. I think you made a point there, Oren. The red is so fast, it's hard to counter that. It's just too effective. And I feel like one of the problems that Wizard does is they seem to forget that red has, like, mono red is just too, it's always been the favor. Especially, let's talk about land destruction, you know, black and red. Let's talk about sacrifice. Let's talk about burn. We know the same, you know, thing keeps coming up. It repeats itself time and time again. And then there comes a certain point where you're just like, when is this going to give, right? So we'll keep 6. I like the fact that I have the knight, so we'll put the Circle of Loyalty over here for now, because I don't have 2 whites. So nothing to this point is indicating that I should really give a shit about that. Um, yeah. Mono green. Oh, I have nothing but appreciation for that. We better block something. How was he able to block both of my shit? What? What the fuck was that? What? Man, I want to fucking recount. That's fine. We anticipated it. Something. Well, most of the hit and just looked animation looked like it hit the other tune, but all right. Put that back on top. Better hope to have a way to get rid of it. Should have cast that. Okay. Cool. Excellent. Do it. Do it! It's right! It's right! You're so... I'm so putting it in you, dude. All right. Come on. Who gets the block? Decide. That's right. Ah, you smell it. It's the scent of victory. No? Sure. Eat that food. Eat it. What? Luck of the draw? It doesn't matter. He's dead. First, we say, good game, good game, good game. He's like, I'm gonna block something, man. Yeah, I'm gonna block that. I don't want it getting through. Now I give it up to this dude, yo. And that's a champ. Okay. Whatever. All right. Fine. Be that way. Protect yourself. Oh, we're protecting ourselves. So we can't be targeted. It doesn't even matter. Just take the flyer. Just... What color is Flame Sweep? Red. Yeah, Flame Sweep is red, dude. So Flame Sweep is perfect anti-mono red for my dragon deck. Yeah, but it's red. You're still using it. That's the thing, man. That's one of the major problems. That's why I'm saying red is just so... It's so incorporated that, you know, there's red and white now. There's red and black. There's mono red. There's red and blue now. It's like red is having such an impact with the meta. It's like it's the to go to color a lot of the times. Black is once again another good color, and you see blue and green doing things. The problem with blue and green is it's basically like counter. You're using the blue defensive elements to incorporate the green powerhouse effect, and if you can't, but it takes a certain amount of time. If your mana, the way that green works is trying to put out creatures that can help produce the mana effect to put the powerhouse out there. The problem with that is red can burn it so fast majority of the time that you need that counter element to try to stay it off. But a lot of times that's why you don't see a lot of mono white. Mono white can be good, you know, because it has a lot of, you know, health associated, especially white and green. But once again, if you don't have a certain amount of sustain, you're, pretty much dead in the water. Oh, no. I hate this hand. It's terrible. Oh, I don't think that's any better, but shit. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Oh my god, it's terrible. Alright. I mean, we'll make it work. I need another land, though. So... we'll take out the Smitten Swordmaster for now. Because I feel like Corpse Knight's going to get a big fat hosing. Start off with the 1 life. Just in case it's red. We'll find out here, Vincent. Let's go. Dude, I ain't got all day, man. I ain't got all day. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, black and white. Could be just something similar to the deck I'm running here currently. I need land. There's no doubt about it. I would typically take this, but I have no land next turn. So if I don't get land next turn, I'm kind of in a bad scenario. Typically, I would be taking that card, being like, yes, I need that card. It has a destruction effect, but unfortunately, it's not going to do me any good if I don't have mana to utilize it. It's interesting. He took the 2 life, so we know something's coming out. That's different. Okay. A creature that can't block. Well, at least we know it's a knight. Okay. Cool. Now, he better have a land. If he doesn't have a land and he can't get these things off the field, that's going to hurt him. And he does, but it comes in tapped. Okay. Vampire. It's, it's very good. This is a very good card. It's got a good lot of defensive elements, associated. All right. Now I anticipate him to destroy one of the knights. If he can. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Who's your boy? Who's the man? It's keeping me defensive. I need land. That could really be a problem. That could be a flipping huge problem. Oh my! Saved by the... Oh snap! I'm gonna get whittled if I don't get land though. I got creatures. I need land. Dude's got like a plethora over here and I'm starving. Oh shit. I'm telling you, man, this shit's gonna get me killed. It's either a Mana Bane or a Mana... I am not blocking that currently. I'm so hosed. I'm so flipping hosed. Are you serious? There was 3 in the back? I'm gonna kill this game. There's no way I'm making it this long, man. Oh my god. Yo, Lee Liquid. Favorite Magsork build? My favorite Magsork build. You know, I haven't played in a minute. It depends. In Cyrodiil, I loved my build that I was like basically just like shooting down everything. You know, with like Vicious Death. Like I really liked it when I'd go in a keep and I have like a set like Vicious Death and, just some extra damage, and then all of a sudden, you nuke something, then pop, boom, boom. But Magsork doesn't, it's still really good, and I don't think that's ever going to change for Magsork. But it's not what it once was. But the mobility is always the Magsork's, shield stacking and mobility has been, what's made Magsork a really beast PvPer, especially in solos, because in solos, I mean, you can just, you don't have to be letting stamina be on top of you. If you have stamina on top of you as a Magsork, you got major problems. So mobility is definitely one of the key elements for Magsork. Speed is Stamsork's greatest attribute. Yeah, we'll keep it. I mean, it's not like the best, but got some control, got some stuff going on here. I can live with this. I'm gonna check the time. This will be my last game regardless. We'll say yes for now. Oh, wolf deck. Okay. Don't block it? Really? Puss. Is it worth killing anything? No. Not yet. That is absolutely. Peace out, Girl Scout. Block? Of course you will. Ooh. Oh, there's a wolf afoot. I think that's going to come in tapped. I just don't want to waste it, but yeah. Ooh. Well, looky, looky. Let's see if I'm worthy. That's fine. Okay, now this is going to be kind of an interesting little scenario here. Well, typically I would tell you, just go ahead and hit that thing. He's got this little wolf over there. It's going to be a pain in my ass. No? I don't want to block that Cujo. Alright, sounds good. Yo, man, what's up? Yo, elusive lady. I wonder who that is, man. Bomber is really fun. True, true. What game is this? This is Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering Arena. Really, dude? Are you serious? Come on, attack. What the? Yo, man. I was getting robbed. Puts me in a slight problem. Oy. Oy vey. You better think of something, dude. Yeah. Sure. I don't know, man. I wouldn't have done that shit. This is Magic the Gathering. I think it is, but I'm not 100%. Is Dragonhold the server overhaul? Yeah, it's supposed to be. Right. It's supposed to be. Oh my gosh. He got it out. He got the Wolfie out. The Wolfie. That's fine. We're fine. Yeah, kitty. Yeah, kitty. Friggin' wuss. What's up? Oh, I think so, dude. Oh, you want that puppy to go bye-bye, eh? That's right. Say goodnight to the puppy dog. That's right. Bring out that next wolf. I got some surprises. I got some tricks up my sleeve. Oh, dude. I'm waiting for it. I'm begging for it right now. What's in here? Anything decent yet? How much will it leave me? Not enough. Okay. All right. We're good. Mystic knows what he's doing. I think. Stupid wolves. Stinking mutts. Oh, yes. That's right. Bring that fucking mud over here. What? Hey, yo! Yes. Oh, my God. Thank you. No? You know, screw you, dude. Starting to really piss me off. Yes! Just because I want another night. Yo, what's up, puppy dog? What's up, puppy? I'm keeping up, but you're so dead. I'm about to put your pups to sleep. Speaking of, do I have a 1? I do. Don't have a 3, though. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. It's actually going to work out in my favor. I was hoping something like that was going to go down. Cool! Excellent! Yes, and more yes. Okay, so. That's right. Get rid of the puppy. It doesn't matter. Your pups have been neutered. Neutered, I say. Okay. Now. Alright. Now, this should work out how I'm anticipating it. I'm thinking. This is a flipping crazy game here. Okay, let me check out the comments. Greeny PvP, looking for group. For what? For a game or something? And remember, Shadow Walker, which they didn't nerf. Got you. Ooh, that was actually really cool. Oh my god, actually even cooler. Cool. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Now. We want our Valmire. We want our Corpse Knight. And we want that one. And which other one do I want? Murderous Raider? Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah. What's up? Do I have anything weird here? Not really. Nothing worth like sacrificing it for. All right. What's up, boys? How's those wolves? Oh. Taking your pups off to the side, dude. Oof. Perfect timing. Good selection. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Little bastard. Man, that little fucker's effective. I don't know which one to get rid of first. I'm trying to think. I think I might be hosed here. Yeah, I think we're going to have to get rid of this one first. Just because it's beating the living shit out of me. All right. Which one do I want to do? Let's go with one of the Order of Midnights first. I feel better about myself. It's like this giant flipping wolf versus knight standoff. What the hell, yo? This is crazy. This is nuts. My God. All right. Give me back my corpse knight. Of course. It's back. He's like, I'm killing that thing. Son of a bitch. This is just crazy. Oh no! No! I'm done. I'm done. I was holding in there forever. Oh shit, man. No. This is bullshit. I'm gonna throw a temper tantrum. Yeah. Go ahead, Cujo. Pick your target. Yes! Yeah! Hit that one! Hit that one! Yes! Oh my God. Dude. Dude. Right? Oh, you are the fucking awesomest. Absolutely. Thank you. Just gave me life. Like, thank you, dude. You rule. Dude's like, I'm coming to kill you. Alright. I need a miracle. Like a very serious miracle. Yeah. It's gonna be about 12. They don't have trample. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, not exactly what I was hoping for. Okay. I gotta do this right. Okay. Got it? Just trying to ensure my survival, man. I'm just trying to be a pain in his ass at this particular moment. We know I'm dead. Hold on. He delivers presents Christmas Eve and PvP's 364 days. That's his backstory. Also thinking of cosplaying with the build also. Doesn't matter. Yeah, role playing's really good. As long as they get to joke. My Shadow Lord build is different. Yeah. It happens. You... This dude's got to be like, this motherfucker's just relentless with it. I need the gruesome bad. Alright. Okay. Up. And when you think it couldn't get any worse. Ugh. Boy. I'm so hosed. I think it's fun though. I've been hanging in there quite a bit. Nice, thank you. You know what? I'm happy. I've been hanging in for a while. Oh. Say good game. Good game. There's no hope. Ugh. -9. That's not bad. Whatever. Or -6 because I gain a life. What's up? No. I don't know. Anyways, I got to get going, guys. It's that time. It definitely is that time. But yeah, Ross, thank you for stopping in. And maybe elusive, Shady. Maybe. And everybody else, elusive Greeny PvP and Liquid McGravy, whatever, and Oren, obviously. Oren's my dude. And Irish, thank you for stopping in earlier during the stream. Anyways, man, yeah, overall, it's not bad. All right, man, I'm gonna let you guys go. Once again, I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystic's MMOs. As always, thank you. Have a nice day.